Court documents. The Texas Tribune and ProPublica admitted to willful and intentional interference, also known as conspiracy, against MRG Medical in a Travis County District Court to shield their wealthy donors from testifying in the case. Court documents claim the gist of the article is false and misleading, and expose that $1.5 million has been donated to the Texas Tribune by the Tobin Foundation. MRG wants the Supreme Court to uphold the rule of law and affirm the district court's ruling to allow this case to proceed, or, at minimum, grant the petition of review and allow all the legal arguments and evidence to be presented to the court for consideration. MRG is a pioneering telemedicine business ahead of its time and believes that the Texas legislature did not write the law on disparagement to have exceptions for wealthy media donors and their well-connected law firm. Every Texas business person could have their business destroyed by media and lawyers funded to distort your business, the media, and fairness in the law. MRG alleges that the co-conspirators hatched a plot to enter the testing and telehealth market and overtake their competitors through politics rather than innovation. The plan came to fruition on the founding of Community Labs, LLC, on September 16, 2020. 9 days later, the Texas Tribune and ProPublica published an article that MRG says created a substantially false and defamatory impression by omitting material facts or juxtaposing facts in a misleading way. Less than 2 weeks later, on October 6, 2020, Bexar County Commissioner's Court gave the entire $2 million of its testing funds to a newly created organization, Community Labs, LLC, whose founders happen to be major donors to the Texas Tribune. County Commissioner Tommy Calvert originally allocated, with the Bexar County Commissioner's Court's approval, $2 million for COVID testing at all urgent care centers offering rapid tests for those who could not afford a $50 to $125 rapid antigen test. The Court of Appeals reversed the trial court's ruling, and the matter now sits before the Texas Supreme Court for final resolution. According to MRG's lawyers, the article falsely implies financial impropriety between MRG and its former unpaid advisory board member, Bexar County Commissioner Tommy Calvert.
Declared a global pandemic.
We're going to have a rough week.
Scouring my agenda book and trying to find the agendized item.
Bexar County has seen a sharp rise.
These fraudulent health tests.
Big business is swallowing little business every day using techniques like business disparagement. MRG, a small business, is fighting for justice against the big business media weapons sent to destroy them. ProPublica. MRG Medical won the right to continue a business disparagement case against the Texas Tribune and ProPublica. Only about 10% of cases pierce the strong First Amendment protections the media are given. But Judge Madeline Connor of the 345th District Court in Travis County ruled that there was more worth hearing MRG's business disparagement case.
The U.S. economy is small business, and we want to keep it that way. But more small businesses are being eaten up by big businesses, who manipulate the media and their political connections to destroy their competition at a time when the market conditions are ferocious. The reason this lawsuit matters to every Texan is because it's about a growing economic tactic, nationally and locally, in which big fish in business will disparage and damage the reputation of small fish in business through unethical and improper relationships being created whereby the media's need for revenue through advertising, donations, and sponsorship gives the media donors sway over what articles should or should not be written. Lawyers are warning that Texas business owners' rights may be taken away if the Texas Supreme Court rules that the media and their sponsors are more powerful than the laws to protect you against business disparagement.